that I blame is Lola. Lola was the one that was doing, we need to celebrate mum's birthday. It's all about mum. Oh, when dad cheated, or when Kende cheated, I'm worried about mum. We need to feel sorry for mum. I'm worried about her. Mum already knew. Peju already knew when we were driving that dad was having an affair. Peju was already aware and didn't need her children to be her consoles, because she was already a snake and already up to no good. When we were beaten up in Dinko, when Titi was beaten by Kende, that beating that she doesn't like to talk about, when she was beaten, Peju was sitting there with her fishy bum, agreeing with him while she was being beaten and smacked up. When we were all under suffering and being beaten and all these things happening, where was Peju to ever support us or ever give us anything? What has she done for us? What has Peju ever done for us? For us suddenly, for Lola to suddenly be it's about mum and hey mum and what are we gonna do for mum's birthday? We should go to some mum's birthday. Why has Peju become the center of the family? Why did she suddenly become Peju's center of the family? Because of Lola. Lola and her speaking of, mum, making her some English damsel in distress, some English victim, when she's not an English victim. Everybody can see Peju is selfish and has been selfish from the beginning, and she's wicked. She's wicked and she's vile and she stinks. And now she's the bigger culprit than Kende. Kende was a horrible bully and was beating kids in his 30s and his 40s. And Peju now is even worse. Peju has become even worse. So all this, mum being the victim and mum being, I don't hate saying that stupid word. Peju being the victim and Peju, it's about the relationship, blah, blah, blah. No, it's never been about the relationship. This is about Peju has always been this way. Peju has always been wicked and evil. And because of the whole breakup in 2007, all of us were all blind because we all had our own pressures of life. College, peers, the UK, money, employment, wanting to be part of the society, be part of the world, be part of normal people that we saw up and down. Because we were so desperate to be normal, Lola came, and Lola should know better because she was fostered and because she also suffered all of this. Lola came and started calling Peju Mum. She started calling Peju Mum, and everybody got amnesia because we saw House in Ken. And because Lola was calling Peju Mum, suddenly everybody became English and started giving her the benefit of the doubt. And after now 20 years, benefit of the doubt has shown who she is, and what she's done for the three poor children that was left with her. Meanwhile, Lola has been able to move on by the skin of her teeth because she's found a man and because Dad helped her with the house. And that was it. For the rest of us, we're now poor and worse than our parents that came here in the 70s. Poorer than the people back home in Nigeria in 2025 that have been able to capitalize off the technology and all of the advancements and improvements that have happened. And we're now poorer than them. And we're in the UK, in the United Kingdom, with the pressures of the United Kingdom and the speed of the United Kingdom, which is slow. And everybody's doing polite politics and church politics and whatever. Meanwhile, Bissy, Titi and Thomas are still 35, trying to find what to eat, trying to find where to live, trying to find who to speak to, who's going to help, who's going to lift this and do everything by ourselves. Titi came home from Leicester University and sat down on the sofa for 5 years before she was even able to get up and get a job and move on. And Peju let her come back from university and sit on the sofa and sleep there. No sense. No sense, no brain. She's even worse. She's worse of the worst. 5 years sitting on the sofa and the whole hospital was becoming sick and just tearing down and molding. Lola couldn't even come in and step in and say, what is going on here? What is going on here? Everybody is losing their life under this person who's meant to be the mother, and she's coming in calling mum, and she's talking about Rob and how she's gonna propose to Rob, and how she's proposing to Rob, and how she cut her hair, and how she wants to have a baby, and how she's pregnant, and all this other rubbish. Rubbish. Things that are not important. Rubbish. And now she's run all over Dubai. Rob is in the UK, all over the place. Family all over the place and scattered. Calling Peju mum. Peju a mother. Peju a mother.